Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You are most welcome. I hope you are well. If this is your first time passing by, thank you so much. You're welcome. Stick around, don't just disappear yet. Just check it out, see what this channel is about, and then maybe, just maybe, you might subscribe. Guys, so a few days ago I posted on my Insta story, what would you guys like to see? Positives of moving to Ghana or dating in Ghana, and dating in Ghana won. So as you can see from the title of this video, I'll be talking about dating in Ghana and breaking a few of these myths that we have. So yeah, stick around. Guys, I'm just putting it out there before I start the questions that not every guy you meet in Ghana wants a visa from you. Not every guy in Ghana is trying to run away from Ghana or Africa in general. So relax. When it comes to dating in Ghana, the best advice I can give you, do you know what? When it comes to dating in real life, the best advice is to shine your eyes. Shine your freaking eyes. Because it doesn't matter where the guy is from, if the guy is from England, Ghana, Nigeria. I mean, some guys have demons in them regardless, but we just have to shine our eyes. And even it's the same for girls. Some girls are just users, you know, when these guys come from abroad and they have the dollar and they have the pound and then big spender. But yeah, that's them. We'll leave them to the side. Okay, so let's get into the Q&A. I only have 10 questions because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So the first question is, have you been on a date in Ghana? Yeah, of course I have, like, duh. Yes, I have been on a date in Ghana, and do you know what? It's cool. It's normal. It is what it is. It's a date. You go out, you meet you go out with someone that you like, he likes you, and you know, if you're lucky, he will spread you. If you're sheep, you will be the one spreading. Please. Spreading means like spend money. You don't mean any spreading of any body parts. I'm just saying. What are first dates like? Do you know what? Depending on who you meet, because I've met some really quiet guys that just don't talk. I hate that. Depending on who you meet, if you meet a really like cool, active, talkative guy, as you can tell I'm a talkative, so I like talkative, then first dates are nice because you spend most of the time talking. So my recent first date, we had a whole date planned, and what happened was we got to the we met at the meeting point was the mall. Got to the mall, I was like, I'm hungry, let's go and buy something. Burger King had just opened and I was like, you know what, forget all the plans, let's just sit here and talk, because he was just making me laugh. We were just talking about everything and anything, and it was an amazing date. Okay, next question. How do you guys approach girls in Ghana? Do you know what? Guys in Ghana will teach everyone real confidence because any guy from anywhere can approach you anyhow. They don't care. I mean, you can get approached from or I hate that. I can't do it, but that kissing sound or oh sister, you are looking beautiful. It was just annoying. Annoying lines, but it happened. I mean, I can leave the house and, you know, be sitting in a taxi and a guy will be proposing to me right there and then. And I said this to my god sister, please guys, don't judge me. I'm not being bougie and I don't mean it in a shady way. Yes, I do, probably. But sometimes I'm like, look at me, like, just look at me. I went to school to do my master's. This is so rude. But like, tell me, am I the only person that thinks like this? Like, I went to school to do my master's. I'm going to have my own business and a loads of like hustles on the side. And you know, like, you want me to settle with a taxi driver? Oh, I feel so bad saying that out loud. Or a mate. Am I wrong? Like, if I'm wrong, tell me. If that's just like morally incorrect, tell me. But or do you feel the same? Like, really? That's just me. But yeah, guys in Ghana have real confidence. Not everyone does. Sometimes I've mentioned this before. I feel like me and Danny mentioned this before. It's so much easier to make friends with guys in Ghana because they're more friendly and more approachable and they talk to you. Next question was, what is your ideal date? You don't have to spend a lot of money on me, honestly, because to be honest, you'll make plans and I'll probably just end up making you sit with me somewhere and talking. But I like but I like experiences. There's so much to do in Accra. There's so many things going on. I mean, there's the botanical gardens, go-karting, mini golf, cinema, all of that stuff. Anything, just put some thought into it. Even ask me what I like to do and plan something around that. I don't mind. It's just really and truly, the date is not the activities for the date is not really a big deal to me. It's who I'm spending it with and the vibe they're giving to me. Does that make sense? What are typical places for dates? Like I said, Accra is popping, so there's so many things going on, so many nice bougie restaurants that are some very high end if you want to show that you've got you know, cash dollar, some very nice but well budgeted if you want to show, you know, if you want to hold on to your pockets. There's some great stuff everywhere. Well, like I said, mini golf, cinema, go-karting, the beach. I mean, like the beach. And there's other stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff. Yeah. Are dating apps used in Ghana? I'm sure they are. I met a friend that had Tinder. Oh, was it Tinder? But this was when I first moved here. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. This story is stupid. But I had a friend who was on Tinder, and when you look on the Tinder, it's really just prostitutes and like girls that are looking for sugar daddies. It's not. Okay, the next question is, do you find it hard to trust people you meet or love interests because you think they only want you for a passport or money? When I first moved here, let's be honest, that was kind of something in the back of my head that guys and people do that. But I guess as I've lived here longer, I realized not everybody really cares about that. And really and truly, yeah. You know, like I said, you just have to shine your eyes and just know when a guy is using you and when a guy actually wants to know you as an individual. And the thing is, I'm not even gonna lie to you, before I even like a guy engages in conversation with me and wants to talk about London and all of that, I'm like, hold up, I have moved to Ghana. There's no London. Like, London is everything right now for me is Ghana. Like, don't even think that you're about to use me to go abroad, because it's not happening. If you want to go for 2 weeks holiday, my friend, be my guest, because that's all I'm going to London to do. But nope, please get London out of your head. And money, I mean, I'm a student, I'm a hustler just like you, like, and my mom doesn't fund me. Like, I don't do I'm not doing baby girl lifestyle. My dad doesn't. No, nope, I don't have time for that. So yeah, like I said, it is sometimes it could be some way trusting people, but like I said, shine your eyes and just be straight up in the beginning. I hope that answers that question. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What's the difference between dating in the UK and Ghana? Okay, it's really hard to pinpoint the real differences, but what I can say is the guys I have met in Ghana compared to the guys I have met in London, and this is my subjective opinion, please don't at me, I'm just saying that guys here are very mature-ish, mature-ish, in a sense where even if they're doing baby boy lifestyle, messing about and not even like caring about their love interest at the time, most of them do have the idea and the mindset that yes, at the end of the day, I want to settle down, I want to marry, and I want to have kids. But before I do all of that, I need to make sure I work hard to have a house, a car, and afford my kids' school fees. Like, the guys actually think of those things, even though they're misbehaving and doing big boy lifestyle, they're actually considering these things. I don't know about London boys though. Like, I've never really spoken to a UK London a UK London boy. Like, where else you from? I've never really spoken to a London boy and had that same kind of vibe from them. Guys, am I making sense? Like, I hope I make sense right now. But yeah. The next question is, do you find a culture difference Yes and no, but no and yes. So I feel like, okay, I was raised in a Ghanaian household anyway, so there's certain things that I just wouldn't do. A lot of people, when they meet me, they say, oh, you're not like your typical London girl, but at the same time you're very much a London girl, as in you're not, child, it's about I'm bigging myself up, you know, like, yes, I'm very well mannered, I'm very well presented, like I look after myself, I'm looking after myself, I live, you know, by myself, not with family members and all of that stuff. And you know, like, I'm respectful when I meet my elders, I greet well, all of that stuff. So you know, all of that great stuff. So there they see me as like, okay, very well, you know, balanced and understanding of culture, like just the basics of culture, right? And then when it comes to other stuff, like talking about dating as we are right now, they would say like Ghanaian girls have different perspectives than London girls, which is very true, you know, like a big what do you call it, stereotype. A big stereotype is that many Ghanaian girls would say, you know, I need a guy that's going to take care of me and look after me, like I'll be at home, you know, you have to buy me Brazilian hair. I don't know if people still use Brazilian hair or if it's gone to another country, but you know what I mean. Makeup, you have to buy me this, you need to buy me a Range Rover, I need to do this, I need to live in cantonment, I need to live in Osu, I need to live in those nice places, and me, I'll just be home looking after the kids. I mean, that's cool. But whereas London girls have that mentality with like, well, yeah, you have to do some stuff for me, like look after me, but I'm going to work and make my own money, and you know, like I need to bring something to the table. So that's like a stereotype that they have of girls. But yeah, I mean, recently guys I've met, they're like, oh, okay, this is different, you know, like I'm here to look after you, like don't worry, like, ooh, hello. But yes, like I said, my subjective opinion, it doesn't always happen for everyone else like that. This is just me rambling and going. And yeah, guys, my last question for you is, do guys and girls in Ghana take dating seriously? I would have to say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, maybe. Because some people like are literally, I feel, okay, dating really, even friendships alone, is like, what does it do for me? How does it benefit me? Don't you find like a lot of people build relationships of how are you benefiting me? So yeah, I mean, when it comes to that, if you're benefiting someone in a good way, yeah, maybe they'll take the relationship seriously. But if you're not, they're just using and abusing you. Trust me. Apart from that, when you get to a particular age and people are dating, I believe they do take things seriously. And I think it all goes down again, kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, to like spiritual, like your spirituality. No, if you have a strong relationship with God, then you know that you don't want to be messing about, like just opening your legs any hoo-ha how, you know, and be jumping into any hoo-ha relationships. You would want to like be serious about it. And like I said, the people that I've surrounded myself with are people that, you know, they have strong relationships with God, they want good marriages, they want to have good strong families. You know, like we're out here breaking generational curses, trying to, you know, be strong, have like real strong families, millionaire families. We can't just be anywhere and anyhow, like hoo-ha. No. So for me, the people I know, yes, they do take dating very seriously. But yeah, I mean, it depends who you meet, who you know, and like your surroundings and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I keep saying, the number one rule in dating all over the world, even in Ghana, is that you shine your eye. Alright then guys, so that's it from me. Yeah, dating in Ghana, interesting, right? It's normal. It's normal. It is what it is. I mean, dating anywhere in the world can be a headache, but when you meet a really great person, then it's worth it, isn't it? So yeah, Thank you guys for watching. I've rambled so much. I've recorded 20 minutes worth of footage and it better be cut down to 10. So yes, I will see you guys on the other side. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Mwah. Bye guys.